Hey, Bookie Butts. I'm back. And today I'm trying the Ploughman's lunch. And y'all, it's just a bunch of stuff. So I definitely got the stuff that I've seen Courtney use, such as the Branston. I read the ingredients. She never says what's in these. Before I get into everything, and I'm going to explain what this stuff actually tastes like because I don't feel like there's an accurate description. I don't feel like nobody's telling me nothing. So, before I do that, let me pray first, and then we can get into it. Amen. And got my little spoon. Okay, so the ingredients. Because just so you'll know what you're getting into if you decide to purchase this was about $12 for this jar. This has vegetables in variable portions: carrots, rutabaga, onion, cauliflower, sugar, barley, malt vinegar, water, spirit vinegar, tomato puree, date paste, dates, rice flour, salt, apple puree, modified maize starch, which maize is basically corn, and color. So these are all ingredients that I can read, so I ain't mad at it. Sulfite, onion powder, concentrated lemon juice, spices, coloring, food, roasted barley, malt extract, herb and spice extracts, allergy advice for allergens. See, whatever, I don't care. I'm not allergic to anything, so that would be your problem if you decide to try it. So I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna say exactly what it tastes like. And I have the PLOUGHMAN'S mustard. I forget, it's like $4 or $5 on Walmart. Yeah, and I got this on Amazon. And I got this at Kroger. This is just chili crisp onion. And I want to try this because what a Ploughman's lunch is basically an array of food, a piece of meat, a bread, cheese, and some type of chutney. And you can have it with these other items, which is why she just uses random items, because that's technically what it's for. But when I did the research on a Ploughman's lunch, Ploughman actually didn't really eat this because it was during the 1950s, in which this was actually originated from. And so, yeah, they just made it up just to spike sales in one of these products. They wanted to spike sales in something back then, and that was what the company used, was one of these type of platters. But it was to promote one of these. But that's where it came from. That's where it originated from. She never says that either, I don't think. I don't want her not to know that, but I mean, hey. Anyway, I found this artichoke bruschetta from Better Goods from Walmart, and yes, I want to try it. It looked good. I read the reviews on everything. The reviews that I got on this one was basically it tasted like vegetables. I don't have a problem with vegetables. I like vegetables, so it's not an issue to me. And they say that this is just basically powder and water, which you can just buy. So you could make a lot of it if you wanted to, but I just decided to purchase it because who's about to do all of that? But this is the one I'm excited to try. That's to release the air so that it's easy to open. So I'm not about to sit here and struggle. And it's just my water, y'all. But it's kind of anyway. And this is the pickle lily. I'm gonna use these. See, this is what I get for going in these folks' territory. I need to learn to mind my business. just eat cheese like that, so I'm not gonna be eating all that cheese. So don't even ever think that that's got to be with the cake. So let's see. I toasted this. It's just French bread from Walmart, I think. With a little bit of cheese. I've got cheese, olives. I've got green onion, clearly carrots, some cherry tomatoes, cheese. This is garlic stuffed olives. Bacon, cheddar, smoked sausage. It's supposed to be smoked. It smells smoky. And I have just like a regular roasted sweet potato. And I got the mustard already down. This is what this is looking like. It looks good, actually. Let's see. That's an artichoke spread. It's good. I don't have a complaint about it. What's special about this mustard? Let me taste it. Mmm. Whew. Okay. Let's unpack that. What I initially tasted is the deliciousness of the smoked sausage, the flavor, the juiciness, the tenderness, the cheese, and then that mustard. That mustard showed up real loud and real wrong. Real loud and real wrong. Let me make sure it was the mustard that was real loud and real wrong. Mmm. Mmm. Yep, it was mustard. It's got wasabi. Okay. If you have wasabi and it burns your nose in that weird way, like in the back, that's what that mustard tastes like. It's powerful. It's a kick to it. It's strong. Hawaii is creamy and delicious, but this is Hawaii cheese. I'm messing with this. I like it. This is good. Like, I'm not mad at this. Oh, I'm gonna try this in the Branston. This is what it looks like. What does it taste like? At first it has kind of like a sour taste. I'm not getting vegetable from that. So let's try carrot. I mean, it is a bunch of vegetables. I mean, I guess the color is just the off-putting part about it. There's nothing wrong with it. That mustard. I'll never buy it again. No, I'll never buy it again. Just because I wouldn't know what to put it on. I wouldn't make a sandwich and say, oh, I want this on my sandwich. That's not gonna happen. I would probably be eating this. Even then, I would bring this out. I wouldn't bring that out. If I had a, no. I'm messing with this. This is good. And it's given I might not even be eating this again. And I have this one to try too. But I don't want to open all this stuff and waste it. But I'm messing with it. I'm okay with the wasabi kickback of the mustard. I'm okay with that. Right? That's not bad to me. I like wasabi. And I like how it burns my nose. If it don't burn my nose, I'm feeling away. I was gonna have this with cottage cheese, but y'all, I'm getting full already, so. This time is garlic stuff. The stuffed garlic olives. In the brainstem. I'm understand. This is a jaw workout though, for real. But give y'all close up. It's pretty. It's good. I would just like it to be constructed into something edible. Like everything together. And I'm probably gonna cut this bread open, stuff the sausage in there, and put some and just make a sandwich. Cause what would Ploughman doing? Just plowing through lunch? Like I don't have time to slap this into a sandwich. Would I recommend someone trying this? I mean, if you already eat like this, like if you already have these ingredients, okay, hold on. This is gonna piss me off. Okay. What I recommend, if you just already have this stuff, yes. I wouldn't go out and buy this again. Clearly, I've already done it. So, because I really want to know what it tastes like. Because there ain't no way somebody can sit up on camera and empty a jar. But if you're doing it and you like it like that, congratulations. It's vegan friendly. It says it right there. I'm gonna try. Vegan. I read the ingredients. It was all vegetables mostly. Yeah, but I'm this color and I'm not this color, and so what does that have to do with anything? It has to do with we ain't just got this stuff laying around for real, and then if we do, it ain't for this. Now my mom be like, "Why you playing in my food?" I could have pot roast these carrots. Tomatoes could have been on that breakfast or that salad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not giving that this is. And I've done the sweet potato with the cheese. It's good. I do recommend someone trying that. If y'all want me to sit here and try right now, I am currently full and over this entire situation. But before I leave y'all, we're gonna read a little bit. Now, I came across something in Philippians that I wanted to read for you guys, but I could not find it specifically. And Philippians is only 4 chapters. But it was basically telling you how to make a decision, the right way to make a decision. Like if you're making a good decision or not. Let's see if I can find that. So I think it's yeah, I can't find it. But when I do find it, that will definitely be the next thing that I'll tell you guys. But if I can remember right or correctly or enough, it is saying, if you're making that decision, is it just? Is it right? Do you will you be able to sleep at night type of thing? It's good towards your virtue, and like, are you doing right? Like, if you're gonna lose sleep about it, then you didn't make the right decision. Or you might want to rethink that. But I finally came across the #1 pageants that every girl had when we were in high school that did that pageant and ran for Miss Wooddale, because that's the high school I went to. Through all things through Christ strengthens me. What was it? I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. That's in Philippians. And I laughed when I saw it because it's the #1 thing that the girls said when they did the pageant in high school. I can do all 3 things through Christ which strengthens me. Girl, ain't nobody living about the Lord. But it's not my call, neither here nor there. But I just wondered, I was like, that's really in the Bible. Like, oh, okay, well, check y'all out. Y'all not making up everything, y'all say. Anyway, this is a fun thing to try. Do I recommend trying this? I would recommend me sharing this with multiple people instead of other people going and purchasing it. That is what I would recommend. And I do recommend purchasing this because this is good. It's not just scrumdiddly-yumptious, but compared to this, yeah, knock me out with it. And I feel like it could be put into a little spinach artichoke dip situation. So this won't be going to waste at all. I could repurpose bad boy. Yes, and will probably, more than likely. But I'm so glad you guys decided to join me today. And I did give y'all one piece of a word. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I'm only laughing. It's not actually funny. I'm only laughing because every last one of them had the exact same saying for their little intro come in. That's why I'm laughing. Anyway, well, that's all I got for y'all today, and I'll see y'all soon in 2 sis.